Bismillah, wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah, amma ba'du. This is Arabic class number 12, Ad-Darasu Thani wa Ashra. In this lesson, it consists of a conversation between Su'ad and Bint. Assalamu alayki wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa alayki assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. كيف حالك يا بنت؟ أنا بخير والحمد لله. من أين أنت؟ أنا من الرياض. ما اسمك؟ اسمي آمنة. أين أبوك؟ أبي هنا في المدينة المنورة. هو مواجة في المدرسة الثانوية. أين أبوك؟ أين أمك؟ هي أيضا هنا. هي طبيبة في المستشفى الولادة. ومن هذا الفتاة التي معك؟ هي أختك. لا، هي بنت عمي. ما اسمها؟ اسمها فاطمة. أهي زميلتك؟ لا، أنا في المدرسة المتوسطة وهي في المدرسة الثانوية. ألك أخت؟ لا، ما لي أخت. ألك أخ؟ نعم، لي أخ كبير وهو طالب بالجامعة. ومن هذا الطفل الذي معك؟ هو ابن أخي. ما اسمه؟ اسمه سعد. أأمك في البنت الآن؟ في البيت الآن. excuse me. لا ذهبت إلى المستشفى. لا ذهبت إلى المستشفى. And this lesson deals with a couple of points. And the first point that this lesson deals with is ad-damiru mukhatibat, the pronoun of the one being spoken to. The pronoun of the one being spoken to. And a proof for this, and some examples that we can give regarding the damir mukhatiba is مثلا من أنت يا أخي. من أنت يا أخي. The أنت is damir mukhatiba. من أنت يا أخي. Or من أنت يا أختي. We say أين كتابك يا محمد. أين كتابك. That ka at the end of kitab is a damir mukhatiba. Or أين كتابك. These are the damir mukhatiba. These are one of the damir mukhatiba. You have anta. Anta and anti is the clearest ones of the damir mukhatiba. And the next point that the chapter goes over is isnadul fi'lu dhahaba ila damiru ghaibu wal damiru ghaibatu. And this, another thing as it goes over, is the using the verb dhahaba with a damiru ghaib. Damir ghaib. And I'll give you an example of this damir ghaib. And the damir ghaib, okay, you have أين حامد ذهب إلى الجامعة. And ghaib means not to be present. The damir of not being present, which once you start getting into verbs, you will see that the past tense verb always returns back to he or him. And in cases where you say, like you would say, Aina Hamidun, where is Hamid? You don't have to say Hamid ila jamiati. You can just say Zahaba ila jamiati. So you don't have to say Hamidun Zahaba ila jamiati. You can just say Zahaba ila jamiati. Why? Because it's known, and this is what you call the isnadul fi'l Zahaba إلى ضمير غائبة وغائبة. You'll say أين خديجة ذهبت إلى المدرسة. ذهبت, and this is غائبة. You don't have to say خديجة ذهبت إلى جامعتي. You're going to say ذهبت إلى جامعتي. It's already clear that you're talking about Khadija because the question to you was أين خديجة ذهبت إلى الجامعة or ذهبت إلى المدرسة. So this is what you call the إسناد الفعل ذهب إلى ضمير غائبة وضمير غائبة. That is clear that this is what it's talking about. It's clear. It's واضح. And the next point that it goes over is the usage of allati. Now previously, when we did lesson 9, we went over alladhi. And allati is the feminine of alladhi. And they usually call this alladhi and allati the connector. And it connects the sentence together from being two separate sentences to one sentence. And if you go back to lesson 9, you will see the examples which was given regarding alladhi. And here goes some examples using allati. الساعة التي على المكتب للمدرس والساعة التي على الكرسي لحامد الحقيبة التي تحت المكتب كبيرة حقيبة التي على المكتب صغيرة. And these are some examples using allati. Like I said, allati is what they call the connectors. To connect the sentence, you could turn two sentences to being one whole sentence, which has a clear meaning to it. And whenever you use allati, the word which allati is referring to must always be feminine. It cannot be masculine. It has to be feminine. Allati is feminine. Alladhi is masculine. They both mean the same thing, but alladhi is used for those words which are masculine, and allati are used for those words which are feminine. And the next point that it goes over is damirul raf'i lit-tawkid. The damir of raising emphasis. Raising emphasis. And an example that I can give you so far is raising emphasis on something, which will be, you would say, من كتابك هذا. من كتابك هذا. Who book is this? You would say kitabi ana. You would add ana. Originally, kitabi means my book. But if you want to put emphasis on it, really saying that this is your book, then you put ana at the end of it. Kitabi ana. Or you could say هذا قلمك أنت, or هذا ديننا نحن, or بيته هو. Anyone you can put the emphasis on the back of that.